Hello, viewers! Well, good afternoon for if you're watching this stream-wise, and if you're not, then good whatever time of day it is. Welcome to my first non-pre-recorded video in a week plus, actually. Yeah, over a week. And it's back with, Admiral Dreadnoughts, which we are starting off first with a port defence of St. Florent with the Connaught class battleship Gasconne, I think, and one of my 7.1 inch light cruisers. So they're against Regina Del Mar, a whole bunch of CAs, which two of these CAs I know are I think two of them here are of the horrible type, and then a whole bunch of DDs and TBs. Let's go into the battle, and hopefully things don't go horribly. I've just realised that bit of cranberry juice I've got there. One sec, there's just like small little droplets left here. Come on. Okay. So I've got about half of the glass I'm using's worth of cranberry juice. That's going to have to last me the entire stream. So here's Gasconne, one of my Connaught class, which the Connaughts are the 4.5 inch spammers. And then here's the light cruiser, which is consistent of 7.1 inch guns everywhere. That could have it, and then 3.1 to 2.1s. Saying about that having to last me the rest of the stream, and I've already drunk it all. Right, no more cranberry juice for me then. I'm gonna have to put this in the recycling later. Okay. Turn off avoid on both my vessels, and the enemy are to our left. Okay. Right, I also want you to reduce your speed as well to be prepared for enemy encounters. Well, no, actually, because you're really our scouting unit here for the Gasconne. Gasconne? I'm gonna stop trying to pronounce this French name. I suck at pronunciations of... I suck at most foreign pronunciations. German pronunciations, I'm a bit better than French ones. Okay. We've encountered their battleship. It's of this hull. Oh god, I love that. I absolutely love the hull when I was using it. I don't like the pre-Dreadnought era because the text and stuff are horrible, but I just love the look at the Italian ones the most. From then, if I had a choice of any to choose what I like there. Then Shift Alt. And then now the main guns are going for the Regina something here over here, while the secondaries are going for torpedo boats. Refocus everything to that torpedo boat actually. And I want you to bring yourself around and out. Fire and flooding on the Antilles. There's fire and flooding somewhere else. Regina Del Mar is in sight. Wait, no. When I was saying horrible heavy cruisers, I was thinking of my old campaign when I said horrible heavy cruisers. The only thing the Regina Del Mar has over me is... well, no. Yeah, actually, the only thing they have majorly over me is, caliber of main gun. As for they have Mark II, we have Mark III. Yeah, we would get Mark anyway. Everything go for La Mesa. Uh-oh. No. Torpedoes hitting. Thank you for obeying my commands. Those torpedoes not getting. And the Mesa sinks, doing no damage whatsoever towards my vessel. The guy's doing the damage on the cruisers. The DDs and TVs are... wants to try and do damage, but... the Antilles from earlier. Oh god, no. No. That's bad. That is bad. Okay, I'm for once actually going to do a French thing here, and please retreat immediately. Save yourselves. Retreat. Please. 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 We lost her. Newsflash, we're getting out of here. The only thing I can say about the loss of the Gascone here is that first off there are lifeboats, although those crew weren't like doing POW'd. And second off, I'm glad that we only lost one of the older battleships, as the Dreadnoughts are the first battleships I had in the game in the French campaign. And the first French battleships I made in this game that weren't as a joke. Time. Done. God. It's gonna happen at times. The enemy caught us unaware with an attack on one of our ports, and we, considering that fact, are actually doing quite well on the defense. Oh yeah, it is one of them, and loss of both vessels, but we're going down fighting. But our task now is cause as much damage as possible against ships. Make sure that they have to go in for repairs. Because if they have to go in for repairs, then it's going to be more of a downside to the economy than just being lost. Because this is being a bit honest right now, losing a ship long term would actually cost less than having to repair a ship, because there's already the standard costs as well. Then, but yeah, we put up a good fight, just wasn't good enough to save my ships. But yeah, their heavy cruisers are salvaged crew. That's new. That must be new. Another one of the Knauts against I'm just gonna auto resolve this one because I don't want to fight it. Battlecruiser Glory of the Eclair class. I don't want to fight this one again as well. Glory heavy damage. And then this is a France class. I just go to again. Move on from that. Same here, because I just... Even sent stuff up here. Some of my old Numeric's. But I have new destroyers coming, if I remember correctly. It's the Delando here's, which are faster. Well, no, same speed but more gun orientated. The Frances are going to go in for refits because we got better 13s. We got better Mark 13-inch guns, so we got Mark 2s, I think it is. Mark 3s now, yeah. So the 4s are better though. Have no semi-oil, no better on the engines, better on the crop. Better on the bulkheads. Yep. These are like gun-heavy destroyers. These are my main dreadnoughts. That's the light cruiser design that the member of which has gone down. Here's the Baguettes, which, they haven't had refits, so I don't think they have the Mark 312s, but I'm not going to want to do that right now. Where's France herself? France herself's in for 4 months and then 2 more months. 6 months. Fuck. Don't like doing this. But the France is going to be a financial liability to us for its repair and then having to refit her. I don't want to scrap her. I'll fight this one because this is a much better. Oh god, this is a much better class of battleships than my previous type. So, and we already know the class there. Quite great, actually. Especially considering the fact we've been up against Italian ships a lot with theirs. With them. Yeah, I was a bit out of luck there. This campaign has been mainly bad luck, really, because it started off in instances that I didn't want it to start in. Because I was having the Austro-Hungarian playthrough I had, and then the save wiped for an unknown reason to this day still, and so I had to start this campaign. I wasn't really liking having to start this campaign, and also, until very recently, as in like till episode 8 I think it was, the wars I was in was going really horribly. But what I'm saying has helped me here is the crash build of the Dreadnoughts here, like volunteers and others. Okay, make a turn, get out. Get out. I do not want this thing ending up like Condorcet 2 in Brother Monroe's French playthrough. So this isn't ending up like the Condorcet 2. This thing will live. How did that damage her rudder? No. No. Oh, thank God it was a dud. Okay. New target. Get their CL out, then we can move on to CAs. Yep, move on to the CAs, please. My crew level is seasoned, with a crew and good captain while seasoned. Load times down, accuracy, aiming, damage controls up. And crew losses are only from those in the secondary guns department. Which goes to show me my secondary guns might need armor upgrades. Actually, I won't be sending these things into more upgrades until we get better force. No. You have entered the no sail zone of the battleship Voltaire. Turn. I beg of you, turn. I think my luck's beginning to return. Yeah, I think the luck's about to return because... Well, in saying that... Yeah, I can now say with certainty our luck is beginning to return. I can get Urkel out. And then that's a destroyer down structural again, so... That means the CA needs to get hit, and that would be yes, this is actually going well. I was very wrong when I originally predicted this class. This class would have very bad luck in its entire career, and... Okay. One viewer that's here, because I know you'll probably be able to access chat. I have something to ask of you. Do I save the VD here? Or let him go? If I save, it would somewhat slightly ruin the Italians' do I not save it? I'm going to let him go. And that is how, viewers, you offset the loss of the loss of previous ships. We've recovered 10 crew. CL wise, what do we have? We only have the Jean-Barts, which they have never had a refit in their entire history. I'm going to refit the Jean-Barts. Because the Jean-Barts need it. 6s are only Mark 2s. Fitting with newer engines, auxiliary engines, balanced rudder, better steering, better armour quality, better corvettes, better on that, better on that, better on that. A better armoured citadel. These guys have a dangerous aft weight offset. Extra hydro, TNT, keep the ballastite. Update that. Move the placement of their engines. Placement of the tower. Been lessened on the amount of secondaries, but it then solves the offset issue that I think has been causing problems to the... No, not I think. I know has been causing problems with this design. Could I bump them up to 29 knots? Can 30? No. 30 I can't. 29 I can. So the surviving Jean-Barts, I'm saying surviving because I know some have been lost, are getting refit, as the Jean-Barts are our only surviving light cruisers, because if I remember correctly, CL wise as well, we've lost the... Yeah, we entirely lost the old class. Of the new heavy cruisers, newer ones, armed cruisers I should say, not heavies, We only have 3 of them remaining. Of the old ones, we only have 2. Our destroyers, these 4 make up our entire destroyer fleet. 4 out of many we started with. Yeah, that design is dead. That design's no longer needed because it refit. Bouvets haven't been given their upgrades yet. These guys have been refits from their originals. Hadn't been refit from their originals. Knots haven't been refits done yet. 5. Where's France herself at? Still in repairs for 3 months. Let's move into November of 1908 with, oh god, is that my budget? I'll set agreed to that. I know I have to wait till next turn. They got Dreadnoughts. They got Dreadnoughts. And it's the newly refitted member of the France class that has encountered them, so we have Mark III weaponry of the weaponry we use. Hopefully their Dreadnoughts are a lot better than the German Dreadnoughts. I just remember those things, that they were hilarious. The only thing they really did effectively was heavier armor than mine, along with shorter citadel for the German ones, like the Wurf and others of whatever class that it is of. Let's get a look. Yeah, so these are all 11 inches. They can't even fire directly forward with that, and right, through all I know is that we outcaliber them. That's all I know. We outcaliber them in main guns. In secondaries, they outcaliber us. And our first hit's an overpen. Juice down 20 knots, please. Well, in and around 20 knots. Let's no battle cruiser, because to my knowledge, no nation has battle cruisers yet, except for me. It's to my knowledge. Austria-Hungary might have them, but I don't know entirely yet. But yeah, this guy has had upgrades to armor and its main guns. Although I would be better off giving it Citadel 3 because we have that now, but that's what peacetime refits are for. Hey, you're not going after our transports. Get back here. Over Pen, they're flooding. It is now official we are doing in a better state than their battleship, although we're going to be in repairs for many months. Structures at 69%. Okay. Compared to their 30%, with our structural integrity percentage is 30%, over 30% more than theirs. We're better armoured than them. there they go down. Which it's a victory for us. A defeat for the Italians. No, Austro-Hungarians, I mean. And everyone is happy. Well, not the Austro-Hungarians, but everyone in the French Navy is happy. Then it's against another one of those Radetzkis. So peace with Italy should be this turn. If it isn't this turn, then I will be mad. It is peace. Propose they pay us that. And it's peacetime for... No, it isn't. We're still at war with Austria-Hungary. Ah, and the British have discovered cordite. Something makes me think that we... Just going to that. And France, where is France? The battleship. No, I'm just going to scrap the France because she's going to be out for too long again. And I don't want her out for that long again. I cannot against one of the Radetzkis. Fuck. Better destroyers, which I actually think now, because of that, better destroyers, I could put the old ones into refit now, finally. Yeah, these old ones get their first refit since 1902. And the old ones are being turned into the philosophy of guns. A lot of them is the way to go. No, what I want is a singular deck tube, just to place and forget. It even exists. so then I could just get... Oh god, I can't fit another one of them on there, so... on the wings there, so just do that. Out the old, split the new. Out old, put in new. Increase their caliber to 4.7 as well. TNT ballistite. Yep. I'm finally implementing my approach of gun heavy destroyers. 8 years after their previous refit and many wartime losses since. The old ones get refits. The new ones, what are the new ones like again? The new ones are 5-inch, similar layout, but with twin tube. And eventually, yeah. Newer ones I will do changes to in obvious future refits. But we've got new destroyer design on the way. Heavier armoured cruisers in a month, which means that we get going to focus again on boilers as well, because I want to get oil firing. But yeah, March of 1909, and then we will be I'll agree to the exchange. Withdraw. Also resolve. Okay, so more building is going to be done now. So, got a new armoured cruiser hull, as well as also okay, it doesn't show it. We should have gotten a new destroyer hull. I know what this hull is. It's sort of like the, you know, Zara's from my previous campaign. I can't have super firing mains, but what I can have is secondary super firing over the mains. Well, that's the hope. No, it won't work like that. So, if it won't work the way I want it to, we are going to get ourselves Q turret as no, actually this hull is more for, especially with the look of the tower, it's more of a wing turret hull, so it's just a shame we don't have better barbettes for this. Standard ratios on both until I know what caliber I'm using for secondaries, at least. Increased heavy, as I usually go for, in this campaign at least. Eight-inch belt, 2, 4.5, 3 actually, 4.5, 2, 1, 1, 1. Or do long-time viewers should hopefully remember the class that is known as the Pasta class. For viewers who don't know, the Pasta class is a class of actually, what I was going to do was do a Pasta class-esque wing and Q turret, but I can't do that. But if I can't do that, then I'll just go with a layout like this. Bulkheads to standard. Range doesn't need to be much. 0. No, I can't do these things. Reason, too slow. They're too slow. Discard. They're too slow. And I don't think I'm going to get any better speeds on the tonnage I have available. Nor the engines I have available without having to do way too much funnels for what I would like. So, next turn. We're still losing money. Typical. here. Next turn. And our June bots are back. We're in May of 1909. And I want to build bigger shipyards, actually. After... yeah, I'm going to stop the stream here and I'm going to do some stuff off camera before the next stream, which would be tomorrow. So, hope you enjoyed Silent Service Going Silent.